Thanks for staying with us. I'm Bill O'Reilly in the Weekdays with Bernie segment tonight. The controversies over Marco Rubio and Ben Carson. Joining us now from North Carolina, the purveyor, BernardGoldberg.com, Mr. Goldberg. So as a Jewish man, you heard Debbie Wasserman Schultz, a Jewish woman, use the Holocaust to attack Marco Rubio. And what was your reaction to that?
Well, first, I didn't know you were going to refer to my religion, but I was going to say, given my religion, I am no fan of Adolf Hitler, and I'm not a Nazi sympathizer. I just want to get that on the record.
I think we all know that.
I just want to get that on the record. Now, having said that, this is what some people in politics do when they're afraid of their opponent. That's what all this is about. And they are afraid of Marco Rubio. Okay, that's number one. Number two, as you know, because you've been to his house, Harlan Crow also has statues of Lenin, of Stalin, of Mao Zedong.
We pointed that out in the memo.
Right. So what is he, in addition to being a Nazi sympathizer? Is he also a communist sympathizer? Look, if you want to see Nazi material, you don't have to go to Harlan Crow's house. Go to a Holocaust museum. It's called history.
Right.
Okay? Now, it's interesting, while we're on the subject, it's interesting that Debbie Wasserman Schultz and other liberal Democrats, when John Kerry, who is now Secretary of State, when he once said that Yasser Arafat was a statesman, Yasser Arafat, who was dedicated to the destruction of Israel and every Jew inside of Israel, he was a statesman. Where was the liberal outcry over that? Where is the liberal outcry over the constant demonstrations by liberals on college campuses portraying Israel as the most evil nation on earth? Listen, Bill, if it turns out that somehow Debbie Wasserman Schultz is a mole planted by Republicans to make Democrats look bad, I'm not going to be surprised by that.
All right. Some imams want Ben Carson to drop out of the race, you say?
Yeah, this is where you and I probably disagree. First of all, I don't think, let me put it this way. If saying stupid things is grounds for being drummed out of the race, then there'd be very few candidates left on either side, okay? That's number one. But this comment that Ben Carson made and his pathetic, disingenuous explanation earlier tonight and on this show and before, this is only the latest ridiculous comment this man has made. He said that America is like Nazi Germany because we squelch dissent. He said that Obamacare is the worst thing that has happened to this country since slavery. He has said that some people go to prison straight and come out gay. I know he has either apologized or clarified all of these ridiculous comments, but he made them. He makes Joe Biden sound like Winston Churchill.
So you think the doctor is a gaffe machine, G-A-F-F-E?
Yes, and I was about to say, yes, I do. And I was about to say, if it were a vote for Mr. Congeniality, I would gladly vote for him. But he has said so many ridiculous things, and I know much of the audience doesn't agree with me on this. I understand reasonable people can disagree. He has said so many ridiculous things. I don't think he's qualified to be president.
All right, and that's your opinion. I have a little higher opinion of the doctor. I think that he is not trained enough to be as precise as he should be when he gets into these waters. But I understand, all right, the duality of Judeo-Christian philosophy as opposed to the Muslim-based religion, the theocracy based on the Koran. But I don't have time to get into that. But, you know, you were very straightforward tonight, Goldberg. That's what we love, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Water's on deck.